Hello, xin chào anh em, chào mừng anh em quay trở lại kênh của mình. Hôm nay thì mình cũng sẽ chơi tiếp con tựa game Assassin's Creed Origins. Thì buổi trước thì mình đã giết được Kokora vào đấu trường Arena. Giờ mình sẽ đi làm cái nhiệm vụ phụ để lên được cấp 30 hay 29 có thể bài tiếp theo chắc là nhiệm vụ đấy sẽ cho mình đường nữa đi giết
Adia said know about Seth.
Rồi em muốn cấp 29 rồi đi.
He's going to like it.
Không gọi nữa.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού καχυπέρας.
Ου κόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ήσασταν μόνοι δύο κατασχέτηση.
Trôn mình.
Όχι, της μέιζωνος αφροσύνης.
Get out of my way!
Hey, what are you doing?
The scorpion strikes.
Clear the way! By the gods! What has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek.
Thì nhiệm vụ
Medjay, you are late.
Đi vào ám sát tiếp.
Stay behind me, Gideon.
There he is! Forseheter! That is the meddling Medjay! Get out of the way!
The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. We will be well guarded.
Chính có hai thằng to xác canh gác.
They will attack on sight here.
Ready to... Hey!
You're finished.
quá.
There you are.
Right. Death for you. Claudius,
You filthy infidel! By what right do you touch me?
Ui.
Sobek's chosen vessel.
Ôi rồi. Ra thôi. Nhà có lỗi quá, bị lộ.
The guards here are vigilant.
Claudius has gained the help of a strong ally.
It is done. Fate turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Padiaset.
Mất chả gì. Sát mấy thằng như thế này mấy thằng.
Hey!
Die, die!
Do you think the Magi will...
Right position, Gere. Your hero. Khasif the Ajimu. بدنك آني خيط.
Sehetep chose death.
Rồi như mình để cho một cái gậy. Không cần thiết lắm. Giờ ra mãi chỗ này thôi. Làm nốt nhiệm vụ cho lên cấp 30.
Is it not clear that Sobek himself favors Crocodilopolis? Even...
Whoa. Afraid I must borrow this.
τσερουδέτη. Του εγάχνη. Σε μεσούε.
Rồi như gọi
Penachte!
cố lên.
You! Stop! Hold on, you! Vame!
Mấy cái villa trong đây thiết kế đẹp phết, đồ họa game là đẹp thật. Đây nói chuyện anh trai.
Otifres,
Đi chào này.
Otifres, what is this? What are you doing? You will lose everything.
I know. I am useless to anyone right now.
Then stop being useless. Be angry. Pick up your sword and start fighting.
I hung up my sword years ago. I only got involved because Apollodorus practically demanded it. Got us all threatened by some grave conspiracy. Now Shadia's dead.
Something big is happening. You are right to try to help.
I was stupid. I did not want to do it. Henut insisted, said it was our duty. If I had not listened to her, Shadia would still live. She will be up ahead. We built a shrine by the water. Shadia loves the water. We feed the fish before supper. I mean, she did. We used to.
Leren! Togenet!
Hengset her ávíð.
Cái đâu rồi
Get
này.
help.
Ở đâu? Đi đâu? Đi đâu?
A her heru?
À đây, bà vợ này.
Henut,
Bà vợ này.
it is good to see you. Henut?
This is how she is now.
I have what I need.
Bà thì đang đau thương với cái chết của con gái mình.
My husband. We must shake off our grief. We cannot let others suffer too. Not when we can.
Sát kiểu nhau.
Why did we not just kill that Egyptian cow?
An insignia. I do not recognize this. Maybe Hotifles knows more. He will not be missed. But he spoke of a commander.
Bạn có bom mù.
Someone else is giving the orders.
Chơi.
This is not over.
Nặng quá. Hy vọng là ám sát. Ui. Ám chịu lắm. Chơi bom mủ bắn.
Well, come! Join all your friends I killed!
Vì người sợ quá chạy xuống ở đây.
You live!
Rồi đó. Còn ám sát ai nữa không?
is true. The soul...
Nói chuyện với người nông dân. Người nông dân.
Out of the way!
Là lốt này là lên được 30 rồi.
Seni, I saw what happened with the soldiers.
Nebet Khenut took a big risk. I appreciate what she did, but it won't change anything. I'm sorry, but I must keep working. I've got a stack of fires to light.
Let me help then.
Nhiệm vụ mình phải đốt cái này đi.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Lighting your fires.
You don't give up, do you?
Đốt là giống kiểu một gia hiệu.
I will ensure your crops are fertile, Seni. There you are. It is time to rise up again.
Về nói chuyện hồ tép phép. Kiểu báo hiệu địch đến là cái gì thì người ta hay đốt lửa như thế. Đốt những cái báo hiệu.
I did not know things were this bad.
Where are you, Malakia? Come down! We need a talk!
Looks like the choice has been made for me. Come, brother. Let us talk to them. With our swords.
I have got your back. And it is good to have you back, brother. Hey, you fight well for some...
Easy vậy.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You two make a good team. Hotefres has lost none of his fire.
You sound proud of him.
It is nice to have back the man I married.
Where are we going?
Giờ đi theo
There
hải
is a rebel
đèn
camp
nút.
nearby. It is to the east of here, by Fort Bubastos. We are going to meet with them.
Rebels? Well, dealing with them, not Andy Raff of Alexandria.
Alexandria is no stranger to intrigue, Medjay. Favors are sometimes traded for information or protection. Such alliances are necessary if not officially acknowledged.
Hoang vu.
This way. Their camp is just up ahead.
Đến một cái kiểu như là doanh quân trạng quân đội. Một lính.
Whoa. We should be cautious. Rebels are not known for their hospitality.
I sent word. They are expecting us.
Lên đây.
I am Henut. I sent...
Tìm một cái đội trưởng của thành phố này.
Hemset her awiyes. Yes.
I must be careful now.
giết thằng này. Ai đâu giải cứu.
I'm under a rock, have you? Timid son of a festering whore.
Go, now!
Thank you. Who are you to attack soldiers so openly? Don't you fear waking Greece?
I am Bayek of Siwa, and I am more afraid of Egypt sleeping.
Crazy Siwan! My men spoke of you, fighting in the arena single-handed like a madman. Nick! They told me dogs have no chance if you're on our side.
And I will need you on my side when it matters.
Starting a blaze! Ah, you can't outrun me.
Giờ thoát khỏi cái này. Lên đây cố.
Let us go.
Hey, hold on!
Vẫn chưa biết mình đâu.
Die, idiot!
Ui. Chết đi. Thằng con lợn. Nhào nhào. Cùng. Cùng.
Starting a blaze!
Chạy.
Right. Just continue.
Nghe tin rồi.
Your mannen! De nacht hier aan weg.
The way back from here is clear.
Kiểu như là một lãnh đạo cho đội quân của cái ông Tin.
Whoa.
Thằng không tên phết. Rồi ám sát ai đi. Commander. Tướng.
Whoa. Horns. Voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Kéo lên đến chết đi con chó.
Face the boat now. Mine now.
Chơi này không?
That is the end of his corruption. I should meet the others.
là chơi xấu như này.
Hey, what? Hey! What?
Wait a sec.
You will pay the cost. You cannot escape. Fuck you!
Ôi giời ơi. Phát chưa?
It is done.
Wow, 4.500. Giờ thì đến nhiệm vụ chính thôi. Ôi, đang đi anh. Ui, xa vậy. Ui. What giờ mãi đường này. Mấy rồi, làm sao vào đây một thuyền đi. Nói chuyện với cái ui, chó Ai Cập gầy phết. Đúng rồi, nói chuyện với có lấy bắt chơi.
Hem Anju.
Nhảy sao thế? Kiểu này sợ.
Whoa. This place is heavily
Cô
guarded.
đi một cái trại của bọn quân đội. Ôi, cái cờ giết kìa.
You are dead!
Giết rồi. Yếu vậy. 12. Chỗ này là mắc. Sợ làm sao? Xây nhà sao? Xây nhà mãi đạp. Ôi, đáng ngọc. Khó chịu nhỉ. Có mấy cái đá nó ngáng được. Nó cạt giò mình. Rồi, xong. Áp thuyền rồi. Nếu không thì trông như máu nhỉ.
Oh,
Bơi vào đây nữa.
تعالي ونحجى نفلك.
Hey, it is Ricky. What's your dog?
I have been praying so often. My priest said I should relax.
We will get through this.
I'm coming with your wine. May your day... Ah, look who has returned.
Nhìn ai quay trở lại đây?
Bayek of
Là
Siwa.
Siwa.
Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine,
Anh
women,
kiểu đến với
whatever a magi like you desires
Liam.
and
Mẹ dây thì
deserves.
thích anh. Ủa, uống cả chai luôn. Chất đấy nhỉ.
to the Queen!
Huỳnh nữ hoàng. Tất cả huỳnh nữ hoàng.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra,
Đây
I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra, but the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Anh bắt buộc phải làm việc với tôi. Anh đi theo tôi và tôi cho anh một món quà.
Speaking of Magi,
Quà gì?
any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakis?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Đánh như ăn trộm chó này.
Vautour! Just kill me already, you coward!
Này thì giết này, một đá ở mồm.
Here is your gift.
Đây là món quà
He is
của
in
anh.
the order of ancients like Septimius.
Order of Accident.
Found him snooping around the villa.
Septimus.
We think he knows who killed your son.
Ai đã giết con trai của anh? Anh tôi
Septimius,
đã giết
you're
con
your
trai
son,
của anh.
and I don't give a shit.
Shit giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up. Venator.
Về từ rồi thằng bé bất tỉnh.
Enough for you.
Sọc đầu. Tôi sẽ điều
I will
tra
press
vụ
him
này
for more
thêm
information.
thông tin.
I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Dao kia vào cổ chết luôn.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Chịu chết luôn. Đây là em trai
Septimius is in town. His main Philakis is a man named Venator.
Có tên là Septimus.
Mitchell!
Optimus nhỉ?
Look, it is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Chính là đi. Ui, lấy bồn tắm nữa. Tắm ơi. Hello. Ôi, ở đây trai gái tắm chung một bồn tắm. Trần hết ạ. Đi đây. Thiên đường à? Năm gái này. Hello, hello. Đấy, em này hỏa thân. Chân chuồng. Ông còn che cái gì? Bắn chết rồi. Thiên đường ạ. Đầu xanh à? Trông kìa. Tất cả chị em dưới 18 tuổi không lên xem cái này. Nói chuyện bà này.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for...
Anh không đi
Wait.
Gabrieli à?
You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not.
Không, tôi...
I am a Magi.
Tôi là Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently.
Đến thường xuyên.
Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak or anything else with them, Magi.
Sao? Ui giời, phải trả tiền cho bà này ạ.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them. Hmm?
Anh em người xin lỗi trên này. Ui, hành gì này? Cưỡi ngựa. Ui, đúng rồi, chuẩn rồi. Rồi tôi nói là chính xác. Cái này chính là lầu xanh. Đăng tán này 18 cộng này. Đi đây. Cưỡi ngựa.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Quảng trường. Cưỡi ngựa này, ông còn ăn sò này. Kinh vậy. Úi dồi, thông bông thần trưởng đấy. Cái gì ấy? Nhớ nghe không nhầm, bên trong này. Ôi, nhà soạc rồi. Không cho mình vào đây ạ. Sao không có rồi nhỉ? Nghe tiếng gần lắm. Ui. Ui, hai đứa. Hai bọn nó xoạc nhau ạ. Ui. Đây, ở góc này nhìn rõ luôn. Trời ơi. Xoạc nhau kìa. Đây, ở đây nhìn rõ. Ôi. Thể nào nó không cho mình vào đây ạ. Đáng nhẽ phải vào được đây. Vào phá đám. Phi lửa vậy mà. Đang soạt nhau là nó phóng hỏa. Chết rồi. Dám soạt nhau trước mặt anh à? Náo thật. Đi lửa vào thiêu rụi kìa. Hai đôi luôn. Cho xuống âm phủ soạt nhau.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the order. I have to find them before they strike.
Cách mà tra tấn của cái thằng này. Giờ đi giết rồi. Nhiệm vụ mình là đi giết 3 thằng cận vệ của Raider.
Τι πράγμα, Θεοί.
How do I look?
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor. Should not be seen in this area.
Rồi đấy. Tiếp theo. Đắng. Không cần. Giết
Open moonwalk among us.
cái này hay nhỉ, giống kiểu kinh công Trung Quốc.
Cleopatra!
Một kia nhảy xuống sông rồi. Mất máu.
Aya, my love.
Aya, tình yêu của anh.
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Anh ở đây. Ám sát à? Xong rồi, bị kích rồi.
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader!
You've lived this long. Truly miraculous.
Vệ nữ hoàng. Nữ hoàng đâu? Nữ hoàng chạy 8 kiếp ở đâu? Ôi đây, Verita đây.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are the guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the block
Chết đi.
and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate. For you are the most decorated official.
Chết đi.
place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Sao không?
Just a flesh wound.
Vết thương này chỉ là một vết thương thường thôi.
I am fine.
Em ổn.
Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and
I
remember
do
that.
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming. Yes, my queen.
Đi đến chỗ của Caesar.
Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Trước khi Septimius đến trước.
Shemeni Nesu.
Đến chỗ
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
lên.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you all now?
Death hangs in the air.
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardebts?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
Ôi ông này xiên từ đít xiên lên rồi, kinh khủng này. Còn vướng cái bạt đấy trông con kìa, đi đụt chưa? Đấy đi cái này.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions. No. No, it can't be.
Caesar ở đâu?
Where is Caesar? He has arrived in Alexandria. He's heavily guarded, so there's... Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Hãy đưa tôi đến chỗ Caesar. Thì con vợ mình là thằng Caesar thì là Alexandria. Mày làm gì vợ tao ấy? Ui, xa nhau ra.
What do you think you are doing?
Đứng xa nhau ra. Bảo đứng xa. Ui ơi.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Anh đã hiểu. Thì bà nữ hoàng này muốn quyến rũ Caesar để liên kết quân đội, muốn nhờ thằng này để lấy lại ngôi vương. Nhưng mà muốn biết lấy lại được không thì phải mấy tập sau. Năm 48 trước công nguyên. Wow, thuyền đẹp thật, có còn con đại bàng trước.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I'm worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
Gì đây? Gã đòn. Phê luôn.
My loyal shield boy, are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
Vợ chồng. Hai vợ chồng.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Hai vợ chồng đến đây chỉ có làm tình với nhau trên cái tàu thôi chứ không có.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the sage and bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fort, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah, la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the story. That's right. I was a hired call there. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed the ship. Well done, then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time. There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those naked that will feel Ra's arrows. Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. La 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 la! A fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. This is not a battle we'll win without catapults. Take them, you slackers! Cut them off! Don't let them talk! Fire it!
Pick up the pace! Need more speed! Heave a galley speed!
Speed up! We have them!
Speed on!
Speed up!
Tempo!
We have
More
them!
speed! Settle!
Now! Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss!
Tiếp 4 tàu nữa. Chắc là sẽ phải có một con tàu to. trước. Xong cái tàu to này.
The air stinks, but not the Vorsmen. Something else.
Yeah, trước là mấy cái tàu to này.
Hold Foxidas. Look there, empty water.
Foxidas. Hãy nhìn nước kìa. Ôi.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no boxing general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damascus! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They sent an octary! A floating city! Lost! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle decided! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some cotton sheets down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Fire! Galley! Hey! Now!
Aiming! Up the pace, brothers! Up tempo! Up the pace, brothers! Pick up the pace! Aiming! Need more speed! More speed! Take a piece of that! More speed, Shadow!
Brace for the
Galley speed!
Bom.
Off the tempo! Speedo!
Ready to fire! Now!
Let's go! Galley speed! More speed, Shadow!
Bạn này cẩu
Pick
con
up the
hơi
pace!
fail.
Ready to fire! Firing!
Up the pace, brothers!
Quân tăng
Ready
quân
to
mình rồi.
fire!
Nào.
Off the tempo! Need more speed! On the way!
Ready to fire!
Take a pick of that! Up tempo!
We're
Có
under!
tiền của nó.
We're under fire!
Bom.
Firing!
Need two boys!
Now! And that
Yes.
is the game!
Thắng rồi.
The gods had such a humor I had.
May nhờ hai tàu.
The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky medshot.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all. Not at all. My blood runs quick now with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Win.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, you're not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the ring boats, use the fog to hide your escape, but I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fool! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh?
Đi tàu con.
For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Vợ mình đang khuyên là
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
Đây thì bọn chúng sẽ tưởng mình đến đây để ám sát, để giết người. Cộng phẩm.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Ý bà này là quấn bà này vào trong cái chăn này, cái thảm này. Đúng rồi. Đây giả dạng là người mang cống phẩm vào.
We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Đây thì bà Cleopatra, bà ấy bị bà ấy quấn vào trong đây. Quấn vào trong cái thảm này.
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me.
Dàn người to con.
This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Gấu đúng không?
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Được cái thằng này cũng
Yes, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Vào để dâng cống phẩm.
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the phylakitae. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the pharaoh.
Người này đang muốn giao thương với.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Yes, legionary. At ease.
We'll stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Gaius.
Pompey was bound to be killed.
Rồi đến rồi đấy. Ủa, đầu Bombay. Đúng rồi, bọn đấy nó giết ở chỗ.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar,
Em trai.
and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Nếu anh mà liên kết với họ,
Enough
tôi
of the big
sẽ giết tất cả
words,
những người
just
La
brother.
Mã. Em đừng có mà lớn tiếng như vậy, cậu bé nhỏ.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded.
Dừng tay lại.
I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Vào nói chuyện đàng hoàng ngay. Thằng này thì không bị mê mẩn bởi sắc đẹp của bà.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Hai anh chị là một trong Magi kiểu như tốt ấy, kiểu như xuất sắc ấy. Thầy đang khen ngợi mình, đang khen ngợi hai vợ chồng. Chìm.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I feel Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below.
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Giờ đi khám phá thôi. Như trong đây, đúng rồi, chuẩn rồi.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. And sure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
I doubt. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones.
What? Ấn nhầm mất rồi. Chỗ này biết ở đâu rồi.
That was one big crocodile.
Rồi. Ngách đi qua đây đây. Wow. Trong đây là một cái kiểu như là hầm mộ ấy. Đây, trong này có mộ.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked spear meets its scepter. Man to kings, king to God.
A marked sphere.
À thì mình đi kiểu như là vòng cửa sau à? Vòng cửa sau để mở cái cổng này ra. Đây là như nào? Cổng này không mở luôn này.
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Open gate đi, mở cổng đi.
There's paintings on the wall.
Giờ mới mở cổng được. Kiểu như là mình đang đi lối vòng đằng sau ấy để mở cái cổng này.
Rex Immortalis.
Đây là một cái hầm mộ kiểu như vua pharaoh.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Wow.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Entirely defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Giời, nắm tay nhau kìa. Đồng lòng lắm.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Như quân đội là đến phía ấy rồi.
Flavius, come.
Một đám quân đang
Look.
Nam thành phố.
We found the great king.
Hãy nhìn xem đây là một Vị vua hoàn hảo.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Không có kho báu rồi. Tại vì thường thì các pharaoh chết là luôn mang theo kho báu chôn cùng. Vàng bạc đá quý nữa. Ở con vợ em không bách nhỉ.
Out of the way! Get out of the way!
Giờ phải cứu ai?
Wow!
Tại mấy cái thành này toàn mấy thằng leo vào thấp.
Hey! Hey, what? I'll kill you!
À, con chồng bảo vệ luôn đúng không?
Die! Die!
Vợ cứ vào giải cứu thôi, công việc của chồng cũng cân hết.
Hey! Hang on! I can make trouble here! What?
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile.
A change of plans. The lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the queen.
Then they said they left for...
Where? Where?
Đâu? Người đang giấu một cái gì đó.
This guy may have more valuable information. I need to bring him back to Caesar.
Where are you? Hey!
Oh.
Stay there!
I should find a horse.
Whoa! Idiot. Oran vulimi ti mechanaste ina. Whoa!
Here! I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left.
Mình cũng xin dừng clip ở đây rồi. Tiếp theo ai thấy hay thì hãy để like, subscribe.